Hello and welcome to Heavenly Album Covers. We were going to do a standard introduction, but decided at the last minute to do a poem, and this is not an introduction, not an intro. And the poem goes like this. If your album cover is heavenly, then maybe sit beneath a nice big tree. Let its shadow fill your soul, then sit some more and more and more while gazing simply at your album cover. And that's our little poem here. And I personally picked up this album and album cover yesterday, along with the Gospel Echoes album, which we just showed everyone. And second of all, we must promote our Twitter page here. We're really into Twitter these days. We're really hoping that the Twitter thing will bear fruit and will expand exponentially throughout the world, and that Heavenly Album Covers will be very popular. And so we have a lot of things on our Twitter page. We've posted cute little cat pictures and little kind of graphics, like little advertisements and things. And here we show Twitter people what's happening over at the YouTube channel, and it's a pretty basic Twitter page, but we're really happy with it. And we've got over 90,000 viewers, subscribers to this channel, so we're really happy, and we almost can't talk because we're just so happy. And this is an album. I saw this album. I wasn't sure what was going on with this album, but it is an album. It's quite an album. And this album is by Harry Liszt, and it's called Liszt Plays Forever, which almost seems like an impossibility, but here is Harry Liszt. And at first I thought it was a classical music album. So this is an album by Harry Liszt. The album itself is called Liszt Plays Forever, and we're going to have to de-shrink this album cover. It has the original plastic on it. It's been unsealed on the corner, but otherwise it's been in its shrink wrap for decades probably. And you want to be very careful. You want to be you want to be very sincere and hopeful when you undo your shrink wrap here. And there is the beautiful album cover by Harry Liszt. And this Harry Liszt album cover is very unusual. Let me push the Heavenly iPhone focus a little bit backwards here. And there is Harry Liszt. I'm going to put some bright light on Harry Liszt. He's looks like he's surrounded by keyboards and organs and all sorts of things. Harry has a very shiny performing jacket on. Looks like he's ready to play for the crowd. And the actual album cover is very brown. There's a hint of orange up here in the lettering. And he's got some music here. The name of this sheet music is Forever. And this is in stereo. It's on OCR Records, which does not stand for optical character recognition. It's a record label. And Harry has a watch on. He's got a little diamond maybe ring on. And Harry just looks great. He's got some sideburns. He's got a nice smile. He's fully shaven. And his hair looks recently groomed. Just a marvelous, unbelievably great cover. It's a classic cover, and we've seen a lot of classic covers here at Heavenly Album Covers, and we know for sure that this is a really classic and classy album cover. It's very brown. It seems to be one of the most brown album covers we've ever seen here. And here is Harry Liszt and his little combo. This one fellow has maracas, and this guy has some percussion instruments. And at first I thought this was a classical album that Harry must be doing some Liszt, some classical music by the composer Liszt. But Harry does like some tropical, whatever you would call them. I guess they're called cool bachelor sounds. He does Quiet Village by Les Baxter. He does Night Train. I think it's the original Night Train as done by James Brown. It looks like Harry and his combo just do all sorts of like really hip pop songs, and there are innumerable liner notes here, and I'm making a lot of mistakes here in this episode, but that's okay. It looks like Harry went to school in Costa Mesa, California. He worked at Fullerton State College. His band members played with Tom. Actually, the drummer's name is Tom Jones. I don't think he played with Tom Jones, but several members of Harry Liszt's group were in Vietnam and the Philippines, and the bass player, Don McCracken, played with Lawrence Welk and Tommy Dorsey. And this is a Orange Coast recording, not a optical character recognition album. This was custom pressed by Capitol Records. The technical supervisor is Wally Guthrie, and that's just Harry Liszt and his combo. It's a beautiful package. Let's play a little bit of Harry Liszt. Let's see if this is really a teenage combo here, or an adult teenage combo. Oh, by the way, this is a really good book to have. This book has been printed and reprinted thousands of times. It's a collection of illustrated Beatles lyrics. It's just amazing. There are some big artistic names in this book. It's just worth having and looking through. Here's an illustration by Ralph Steadman, and just a beautiful book. It's called The Beatles Illustrated Lyrics. So let's get over to Harry Liszt. And if you've ever had a Harry Liszt, you know what it's like. It sounds like Harry Liszt and his combo have gone over the edge. There's some amazing sounds coming off of the grooves of this record. Let's hear some more Harry Liszt. that actually is Harry Liszt doing Night Train, the classic song Night Train that James Brown did also. So it sounds to me like Harry Liszt is just crazy. He's got a crazy little musical combo, and he's just nuts. The album sounds amazing. So this was definitely a good purchase. And there's Harry Liszt right there. We've got the Beatles illustrated lyrics. This is a crazy episode, so we're having a good time, and let's throw this in too.
Ladies and gentlemen.